not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Reading Fightin' Phils.
David Parkinson gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick.
Now into the box, Edgar Juarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team. So now into the box is the man Reyes, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way, and this is on the ground is short, could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Now it'll be the man Reyes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping up is the man Reyes. He bounced out last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is the man Reyes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, 2 outs, 2 strikes, and he blasted one. Just goes to show the inning isn't over until the final out is secured, and that'll drive you crazy as a pitcher. Almost escaped, but couldn't close the deal. Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rubber Ducks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tanner Tully with his 4th win this season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. League Baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, we've got baseball on the show. And it's coming. So now here is the man Reyes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. And now here is Jonathan Lopez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, the man Reyes.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Lopez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in is the man Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guillen finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next up, the man Reyes trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating the heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Ortiz, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. On to first, a double play. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
The Rubber Ducks, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base.
Trying to be minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Francisco Morales, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting. Now to bat, the man Reyes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate now is the man Reyes, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Hayward is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back. Now at the plate is Jacob Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit softly to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in next, Raul Batista singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team.
Next to stand in is Marco Luciano. No hits to this point.
Marco Luciano.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. So the next to bat will be the man Reyes. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, the man Reyes, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. Now at the plate, here is the man Reyes. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. This is skied into short left center. Luciano onto the grass. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Listy. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now that's popped up. Gonzalez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in is Mickey Moniak. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Trevor Gott claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sam Wolf hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't, you didn't hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now back. Not shortstop. Louis.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The batter, the first baseman, Austin Listy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Tyler Carr has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Richmond came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Gott gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
1 error. They left 7 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display. Digging in will be the man Reyes. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. A windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And he is out on the tag. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the plate, the man Reyes. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last.
Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
So here is the man Reyes. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ready now is Mike Compton. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
Next to hit is the man Reyes, grounded out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early...
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon.
Sure.
You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder. And I've seen a number of instances where you have a guy who's maybe a two-way player at the amateur level, and you bring him into pro ball, and you make him a pitcher, and then you see his fastball get better.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Runners off for second, left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Now batting, shortstop,
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Joel Caesar gets the call.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
6-3, the final score today. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Next, here is the man Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next to dig in, the man Reyes struck out in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be the man Reyes, and they could use a spark from him here. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 13 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
That one worth another look with our show track technology. And the number you look at here, most definitely the 114-mile-an-hour exit velo. You don't have to hit it that high to get it out of the park when you hit it that hard.
Now to the plate, here is the man Reyes, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball. He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Down the left field line and deep. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Juarez at second with 2 down. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The man Reyes stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Comes set, the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. We are into extra innings, and here comes the first baseman, Austin Listy. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A. Next to hit, the man Reyes. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. To the left side, but it's well foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So next to bat will be the man Reyes. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Next, it'll be the man Reyes. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Duggar's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacob Hayward. He bounced out last time up. Weekly hit to third. Right to him. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, the man Reyes. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
High and deep down the left field line.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistakes. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying, the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing. So I think building that game plan and understanding what you want to swing at with the mindset of being able to lay off the pitches you don't want to swing at can give you that information to execute not only in those early at-bats, but be able to make adjustments on later at-bats in the game.
It doesn't have to be early in the at-bat either, working yourself into an advantageous count. You could get to 2 strikes and keep fouling off pitches and frustrate a pitcher until he gives up that mistake pitch.
Well, it depends on who the pitcher is and how much is he going to stick to his plan. But I know this, if a pitcher gives me his best pitch 2-3 times and I just foul it off and I can grind the at-bat out and extend it to another pitch, sooner or later he's either going to make a different pitch or he's going to miss that spot one time, and that's always advantage hitter.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Brian Keller will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
Next up is the man Reyes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the 0-1. He's running. Hit high and deep out to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
And now in the box, the man Reyes. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, the switch hitter, Julius Gomez. He doubled his last time up. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can...
And now, the man Reyes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So no runs on a hit here. Now at the plate, Max Burt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in once again is Zach Zahner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Up next, the man Reyes trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Estrada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And stepping in, Trey Ambergy. He flew out in his last AB. Now the 0-2 pitch to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, the man Reyes. And that one yanked just foul. windup and the 0-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Next, it'll be Julius Gomez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Big at-bat now, and here is the man Reyes. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a two-run lead. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Fightin' Phils earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Peter Hershiser earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
18 runners on base. For the Patriots, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Somerset Patriots. Michael King, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for horses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
The first baseman, Austin Lisby.
Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Pereira able to track it down for the 3rd out. So now into the box is the man Reyes. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's the cleanup hitter. Austin Listy flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The first baseman, Austin Risky.
Runner's on his way to third, and this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now into the box, the man Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3 runs already home here. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left straight. Stepping in next, the man Reyes flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Max Bird. Grounder down the line at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. The Somerset Patriots crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Michael King gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the fight.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously you have to.
future stars are on display